Well, this is a quick little video. Some of y'all may have seen my quick and easy GM300 setup that I did here, and this is a VHF radio. But what I really wanted to say was do a little review on these Icoms, because I have not found one on the 8-channel Icoms. But before people start asking, it's a 300-watt computer power supply with Anderson J poles on the back somewhere there, and runs probably about 11 volts, right around there, 10.5, 11 volts. Of course, I've never tried to transmit with both radios at once. The GM300 is, of course, stuck at whatever power level it was set at, and it does work quite well. There's only one repeater I have an issue with, but W5 PKY testing.
Good morning. Welcome to the Catlock Repeater Plug WB5BRY Repeater Link System. The time is 3:11 a.m.
But yeah, so it works. But what I really wanted to do is these 8-channel Icoms. Well, let me tell you, they're easy to set up, they're loud, and they work. If you need an 8-channel radio, they work. They're about as easy to set up in a quick and easy repeater, down and dirty repeater, as a GM300. All you need is an OPC 617 cable like this one, and you need to make a custom cable to fit in there that crosses the leads in there. And of course you can integrate a controller too. But quick and easy. You have a four channel display. It is completely programmable. So right now I have it set to channel up, and this little light right here means that we have gone into bank 2, or the other 4 channels. This light right here I have set to indicate power. There are 3 power settings on this radio, and the light will be on for the 2 lower ones. It is a 45 watt. This is the 221S model. So I want some of the 121Ss. These are about $100 used on eBay right now, and they are narrowband compliant. But and this P2 is what I have programmed in for power setting. So that would be 5 watts since the light stayed on, 45 watts, 25 watts. So again, P0 is my channel up, P1 is channel down, P3 is monitor. Now, just quick, this is what I use in my mobile, since my other mobile radio is a VHF only model, Yaesu, which is okay for me, having only 8 channels, because I only use 7 of them, believe it or not. Channel 1 set to 70 centimeters, or is just set to the 70 centimeter calling channel here in the US. Channel 2 is the K5 TTU repeater here in Lubbock. No, I'm sorry, channel 2 is not K5 TTU, it is K5 LIB, or the Lubbock Amateur Radio Club 70 centimeter repeater. This is, channel 3 would be a repeater by a man who we locally know as Crazy Joe, and we call him Crazy Joe due to his call sign. It's KZ5JOE. This one would be the local Saltgrass link, and by the way, it is 2:18 in the morning, and there is activity on the Saltgrass, so it's a really fun link to know. And unfortunately, there's no VHF up here in the Panhandle for it, so you have to have UHF to use it. This is one of my friend's repeaters that he is an all-star node that he links into. Unfortunately, I can't hit it here from the house, but I can hit it from my mobile in most places in Lubbock. This would be the K5 TTU repeater, which is never used. So if you're in Lubbock and you want a semi-private repeater to listen to during normal day or nighttime, or to run on, K5 TTU, look into it. This one is supposed to be a repeater out in Iowa, but haven't quite found it yet. And then this right here, I actually have a commercial repeater on that I use occasionally for various work stuff, and that's about it. And of course, hit channel up again, it goes back to your bank 1, channel 1. So anyway, yeah, great little radio. 8 channels, simple to use. I'm wanting to upgrade. I use this in my mobile, and don't tell anybody, but I actually have 2 of these. That's why this one's in my room. I actually have 2, and one stays in my car, one stays in my room. And I'm looking for the 128 channel 221 model to replace the one in my car, so I can have both the 8 channel models available to distribute as I need them. And I'm also wanting to pick up some of the 121s and 121Ss. The S models go for about $100, between $60 and $100 on YouTube or on eBay. They are narrowband compliant. They use a proprietary software to program, like most LMR radios, but it is a Part 90 radio, and this works great for what I've used it for. I've never had a problem with it. So I thought I'd just throw out a quick review of the S models, and I really like them. And then of course the old trusty GM300 here. But this video is now long enough, I figure, so hope you guys can get some use out of this video, and maybe you might set up a repeater with this. These do have a much better duty cycle than our trusty 10% GM300s, which Crazy Joe's repeater actually uses a GM300 as the transmit radio, which is kind of interesting because he hasn't tried it yet. But like I said, better duty cycle. There are indentions here on the back side of this heat sink, so you can mount a small fan if you would want. Maybe if I go into a repeater use, I might do that. But right now, they're just radios for me to actually talk on. So thanks for watching, and like I said, hopefully you get something useful out of this.